Hi, welcome to the Gamesplainer. I'm Jeff the Gamesplainer, and today I'm gamesplaining Istanbul. So, it's been a year since I've done my original videos for Istanbul. What do I think of it? Have I played it? All of the above. The answer is yes, I have played this one. I've played this one at least 3 times this year. So, that's in the last, say, 6 months, 7 months. It's had 3 plays. That's pretty good. It was produced in 2014, so it's 4 years old now. That's starting to get on in terms of gameplay time. It's getting old. I own both of the, well, 2 of the expansions, the 2 major expansions that have come out since its production, and I have not yet played with them. This is a regular theme I'm finding on my videos, that I have the expansions, I haven't played with them. The reason I haven't played with them is same as all the other games. I'm playing the game with people who have not played it before, so I find it easier to play not expansions on the game in its original format and to then add the stuff in at the same time as trying to explain the base game. I enjoy this game. I enjoy just the base game of this. I don't need the expansions to make this an enjoyable game for me to play, for me to continue to play. It's just a fun game. It's a very well thought through game. The cards going out in random positions changes the game up enough for me to enjoy my play of it each time and to think that the game is slightly different each time. I haven't won every time I've played, and I've seen people kind of going at vastly different tactics than what I'm using, and come in at a really similar level, or for them to indeed win. And that's absolutely fine with me. The ability for you to be able to have a game that you play differently, and for the different ways around playing to actually come through with a win is fine. I actually really like that. I prefer a game that has multiple paths to victory than a game that has just one that you find and you stick with, and that's how I'm always going to play because that's what's going to make me win. I really like this. I think that the different paths work better in different setups. So because I'm putting the cards out at random, the way they fall actually almost dictates what you're better to work on. And if you know the game, you'll go towards those ways of winning. If you don't know the game, you won't know. You'll just kind of try stuff out and see what happens. I think that's probably how you need to approach this game, is on your first play of it, just try stuff out. Don't expect to win, just try stuff out. See what's going to work, see what's working well for you, and then come at it again and use your knowledge of what you've just done to change how you play the game and push you forward with it. Look, it's been a year since I've done the video of this. I've played it, I like it, and that's really all I can say about this one. Istanbul is a really good game. It's stood up to the test of time. It's worthwhile having. If you don't have it in your collection, I suggest you actually look at getting it. If you haven't played it, definitely find someone who owns it and have a play. I'm sure that there will be a number of people who own the copy of this game simply because it's been around for a long time. It was on the Spiel des Jahres lists. It's got everything going for it. It's a winning game. It's a worthwhile game to have a go at. You know, the games that are up for the Spiel des Jahres tend to be of a lighter kind of brand. This game was the winner of the Kenner Spiel des Jahres in the same year that Camel Up won the Spiel des Jahres. While this is a Kenner game, it still feels like it's got a little bit of weight to it. I really like that. I appreciate that. I fear that I've been sitting back in that 2014 kind of space now for a little bit. But that's okay. There was this list of really, really good games that came through those years, and that still exist and is still played on tables today. And I think that is actually the test of a really good game. If you have a look at just in recent years, or in recent time, I've done the base video of Camel. I should be running through these Spiel des Jahres winners to kind of just do a video of them, just to make sure that I've got them in there, because they are games that are really good as a general rule and push forward the goodness of gaming. And if I just have the Spiel winners, I've probably got a pretty good collection. Admittedly, there's a level that the Spiel games go up to that you can't get heavy games, or the Lisboas and that type of game. You can't get them on the Spiel winners, but the Spiel winners are worthwhile games to own. And I think that even from 4 years ago, having a Spiel winner from 4 years ago, it's still a good game. It's still a winning game in my in my books, and everyone who's played it has really enjoyed it. Look, I'll leave it there. If you've got any comments or suggestions, please write them below. If you have any games that you wish to be gamesplained, please shoot me an email at thegamesplainer@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at thegamesplainer to see what games I've been playing. Subscribe to my videos to keep up to date with the games that I'm gamesplaining. And until next time, enjoy gaming.